Juliana Bush with your CIG TV News Brief on this Thursday, the 2nd of June. The Cayman Islands government will join the United Kingdom, other overseas territories, and the Commonwealth in celebrating Her Majesty the Queen over the long weekend. On Thursday, the weekend of events officially kicked off with a proclamation read by the town crier on Thursday afternoon.
Today, in our nation and throughout the Commonwealth, we are celebrating our glorious Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Elizabeth, the second of that name, our most beloved sovereign and head of the Commonwealth for 70 years. We opt that this should be the platinum anniversary of her coronation. Platinum, the most noble of metals, more precious than gold.
While festivities started earlier this year, locally, several fun, family-friendly events are scheduled for this holiday weekend to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee this Friday, June 3rd, and her official birthday on Monday. Although some highly anticipated outdoor activities such as the air show, Wee Royal Tea Party, and concert on the lawn have been rescheduled due to a forecast of inclement weather, many planned activities in Grand Cayman and the Sister Islands will proceed. His Excellency Governor Martin Roper commented, "Throughout her reign, Her Majesty the Queen has worked tirelessly to bring together the people of the Commonwealth to work for our mutual good." Information on the revised venues and times are available on the official Jubilee website. That's www.gov.ky/Jubilee. Tonight, you can tune in and watch the beacon lighting at 9:10 p.m. on CIG television on your local cable channel, as well as on the Cayman Islands government's YouTube channel and Facebook page. Events will focus on local culture and heritage, as well as the historical relationships between the Cayman Islands, the Queen, and the United Kingdom. The program of official events is put together by the Platinum Jubilee Steering Committee, which is chaired by Cabinet Secretary Mr. Samuel Rose. In 2022, take two. The 2022 hurricane season has officially started, and key personnel of the Department of Environmental Health are fine-tuning details of the department's plans to minimize any possible disruptions of operations and actions required leading up to, during, and after the impact of a severe weather system or hurricane.
Our team discussed the details of the department business continuity plan, the initial clearance and debris management plan, among other strategies to enhance the efficiency of the role played by the Department of Environmental Health and the national response to the impact of a hurricane.
Among the strategies to be communicated to the public are food safety tips, guidelines to ensure proper waste disposal, securing of garbage bins, a separation of garbage from debris materials, and location of temporary debris sites. For additional information, you can contact the DEH at 949-6696, or you can email go on the DEH's website, deh.gov.ky, or message their Facebook page. Well, teams from Cayman Prep placed first, second, and fourth in the inter-primary school six-a-side girls under 11 cricket rally recently. Sir John A. Cumber Primary placed third in the one-day tournament held at the Truman Bodden Sports Complex. 18 teams from 11 primary and public schools across Grand Cayman competed in the rally organized by the Department of Education Services in partnership with the Department of Sports. Representatives from the Cayman Islands Cricket Association and Caribbean Utilities Company joined Education Minister, the Honorable Juliana O'Connor Connolly, and Minister for Sports, the Honorable Bernie Bush, by attending the opening ceremony. Now, each offered words of encouragement to the participating teams. We say a huge congratulations to the winning teams. Let's take a look now at the weather forecast for tonight and over the next few days. Tonight, we can expect partly cloudy to overcast skies with rain and intermittent showers. Some thunderstorms are expected also, and showers may become heavy at times, leading to flooding of flood-prone areas around the island. Seas will be rough with wave heights of 5 to 7 feet, so small craft operators should exercise caution. The outlook over the next 2 days is for continued cloudy and rainy conditions through to Saturday night as a broad area of low pressure continues to develop and is expected to drift across western Cuba. Now, the synopsis call for cloudy to overcast skies along with scattered thunderstorms, which are expected over the next 24 hours as that large complex area of low pressure develops over the Yucatan. Of course, we encourage you to go online for the latest unexpected local weather conditions to weather.gov.ky. Also, caymanprepared.gov.ky for preparation information during this hurricane season. And that's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and wonderful holiday weekend. We'll see you back here again next week.
Seek the latest, accurate information on COVID-19 only from official sources at gov.ky/coronavirus.
I'm Jody Ann Powery. I'm the Police Media Officer with the RCIPS, and I'm here to give you some crime prevention tips on how to best protect your property. The first thing that we want to discuss is our points of entries. Let's start with the front door, and then we'll move on to the windows and the back doors or sliding glass doors. The first thing to consider is the front door. This particular front door has 2 deadbolt locks. One of these deadbolt locks are properly carpentered and the other is not. When your door is properly locked, you'll hear a click at the end and the deadbolts are not able to move. If it is slightly opened, then you can push the deadbolt back without having any restrictions. I'll now proceed to show you what your lock should look like when it is properly locked. When it comes to your windows, you want to make sure that your window is locked all the way down, because even though the lock is on, if it's not all the way down, it can still be pried. The proper way to lock the window is to make sure that the window goes all the way down to the seal and then you pull across the lock. When you have a sliding glass door at home, you want to make sure that you have secondary locking devices in addition to the lock that comes with the door. One of those can be a simple piece of wood that's jamming the doorway. We want to encourage you to ensure that you don't make things easy for burglars who are looking for opportunities to break into property by leaving your property out in plain view. Some of these items are your car keys, your electronics, and your handbags. Make sure that you put these properties away when you're leaving the house or when you're going to bed. When you're going camping or if you're taking your family on a trip, you want to ensure that your property has some sign of life. This can be done by leaving a light on or putting timers on your lights. And we want to ensure that our family homes are safe. In order to do so, we encourage that people take the proper precautions by starting up neighborhood watches or encouraging family members or persons they trust to check on their properties while they're away.